If you're drawn to chilling legends, strange disappearances, and secrets buried beneath the waves, you're in the right place. So sit back, listen closely, and let the ocean whisper its truth. Somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean lies a region so infamous, it has been whispered about for generations. A place where ships vanish, planes disappear, and no trace is ever found. It's called the Bermuda Triangle, and for many, it's the ocean's greatest unsolved riddle. Stretching from Miami to Bermuda to Puerto Rico, the triangle spans a staggering 500,000 square miles of open sea. It doesn't look like anything special, clear blue waters, sunny skies, but behind that beauty, strange and deadly forces seem to be at work. Over the years, this region has earned names like the Devil's Triangle or the Graveyard of the Atlantic. Compasses spin out of control. Radio signals fade into static. Storms come and go in minutes. And sometimes, entire vessels vanish without a single distress call. The first whispers began in the early 20th century. Sailors told stories of ghost ships drifting silently, crewless. Pilots claimed their instruments went mad, flying in endless circles until fuel ran dry. One flight crew even radioed, "Everything looks strange. We can't tell where we are, and we're never heard from again." Scientists have tried to explain it. Magnetic anomalies, sudden storms, methane gas bubbles rising from the ocean floor. Yet none of these explain how so many ships and planes simply vanish, often in calm weather in broad daylight. What makes the Bermuda Triangle so terrifying isn't just what's been lost, it's how little we've found. No wreckage, no answers, just stories and silence. And this is only the beginning. In the next chapter, we'll uncover the chilling story of the USS Cyclops, a massive ship that vanished without a trace, taking over 300 souls with it. On March 4th, 1918, one of the largest ships in the US Navy simply vanished. No distress signal, no debris, just a ship, nearly the size of the Titanic, and 309 souls gone. Her name was USS Cyclops, a massive steel colossus over 500 feet long, designed to carry coal, cargo, and even troops across oceans. On her final voyage, she was sailing from Brazil to Baltimore, loaded with manganese ore and carrying a full crew. The weather, calm, the skies, clear, all seemed routine. Then, silence. Somewhere between Barbados and the Chesapeake Bay, the Cyclops disappeared. No wreckage was ever found. No distress call was ever received. It was as if the sea had opened up and swallowed her whole. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops became one of the greatest mysteries in naval history. How could such a large and well-built ship with an experienced crew vanish without a trace in peacetime and in good weather? Rumors quickly spread. Some believed it was a German attack. After all, this was World War I. Others whispered of sabotage, mutiny, or mechanical failure. But the most chilling theory, that she sailed into the Bermuda Triangle and never came back. This was one of the first major disappearances to draw attention to the triangle, and it set the tone for every mystery that followed. What makes it even stranger is this. USS Cyclops had two sister ships, and both of them also disappeared under mysterious circumstances in later years. 3 ships, same design, same fate. Some say it was just coincidence. Others believe the triangle claims what it wants. But the truth, it remains lost beneath the waves. Next, we'll look at the skies and explore the chilling disappearance of Flight 19, a squadron of 5 Navy bombers that took off and never returned. On December 5, 1945, 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers took off from the Naval Air Station in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. This flight, later known as Flight 19, would become one of the most haunting disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle legend. The mission was straightforward, a simple navigation exercise over the Atlantic. But shortly after takeoff, the pilots reported confusion. Their compasses were malfunctioning, and they could not determine their position. Radio contact became increasingly erratic. One of the pilots radioed, "We're running out of fuel, and we're lost." Despite frantic efforts to guide them back, Flight 19 was never seen again. As search planes and ships scoured the ocean, no wreckage or survivors were found. The mystery deepened. How could 5 highly trained pilots, flying relatively modern planes, vanish without a trace? Some blamed pilot error. Perhaps they flew too far east, over the open ocean. Others suggested sudden weather changes or mechanical failures. However, witnesses on the ground reported seeing strange lights and unexplained phenomena in the sky that night. The Navy's official report was inconclusive, but Flight 19 cemented the Bermuda Triangle's dark reputation in the public imagination. It wasn't just ships anymore. Now, even the skies seemed to swallow those who dared to cross this cursed zone. Flight 19's disappearance spawned countless theories, from magnetic anomalies and methane gas bubbles disrupting navigation, to supernatural forces and even alien abductions. To this day, no one knows what truly happened that December night. The ghosts of Flight 19 still haunt the Bermuda Triangle's stormy skies. Up next, we'll explore the eerie tales of ghost ships and strange voices on the radio, the haunting whispers that give the triangle its name. Stories of ghost ships drifting aimlessly and mysterious voices crackling over radio waves have long been part of Bermuda Triangle lore. These eerie tales add a chilling layer to an already unsettling mystery. One famous account tells of the Ellen Austin, a merchant ship that encountered a derelict vessel in the early 1900s. The captain tried to tow the ghost ship to port, but the crew on board suddenly vanished without explanation, and the ship disappeared into the fog. Some say the ship reappeared days later, haunting the seas before vanishing again. Radio operators over the decades have reported hearing distress calls and ghostly voices, transmissions from ships long lost or from no identifiable source. In some cases, these voices spoke in foreign languages or even whispered warnings in the dead of night. Such stories fuel the belief that the Bermuda Triangle is more than just dangerous waters. It might be a portal where the boundaries between our world and the unknown blur. Skeptics argue these tales are exaggerated or fabricated. Yet, the sheer volume of unexplained phenomena in the area keeps the mystery alive. Whether natural or supernatural, these ghostly encounters remind us that the sea holds secrets far beyond our understanding. As our journey nears its end, it's time to ask, is the Bermuda Triangle truly cursed, or is it simply the vast ocean's way of reminding us of its power? For decades, the Bermuda Triangle has sparked endless theories, some rooted in science, others veering into the realm of the paranormal. Scientists point to magnetic anomalies in the area that can interfere with compasses, making navigation nearly impossible. Sudden and violent weather changes, including waterspouts and rogue waves, can easily overwhelm ships and planes. Some researchers propose that methane hydrate eruptions from the ocean floor create bubbles that reduce water density, causing vessels to sink rapidly. On the other hand, paranormal enthusiasts suggest that the triangle is a gateway to another dimension, a place where time and space bend and twist. Tales of alien abductions, mysterious portals, and ghostly entities
Hey guys,
abound.
thank you so much for
Despite
checking out this
exhaustive
episode
investigations,
by me and my
no
friends.
single
As
explanation
most of you
fully
probably know,
accounts
this
for
was
all the
the largest
disappearances.
talk-to-wet chain that
The
happened
truth
about
may
20
lie
years ago,
somewhere between
and everyone
fact and
really wanted
folklore,
a full cover-up,
a reminder
so
of how
make sure
little we
to
truly
support us
understand
along
about the
this.
vast
As you
ocean.
guys just heard, we had some
The Bermuda
incredibly awesome
Triangle
people on this
remains a
music video,
powerful
so if you
symbol
want to check
of the
any of them out,
unknown,
all of their links
a
are in
haunting
the description
reminder
of this
that
music
some
video,
mysteries
so go
may
give
never
them a
be
follow, go
solved.
subscribe to them,
So,
and check out
what
their
do you
content.
think?
And last but not
Is it
least,
nature's
you guys
fury,
know I have a
human
Patreon
error,
page with
or
a ton
something
of
beyond
bonus
our
content for
world?
my patrons.
Share your
I actually
thoughts in
had
the
the demo
comments
of the
below.
song
Thanks
released
for
on my
joining
YouTube
us on
about
this
a month ago,
journey through
so
the
if you
Bermuda
are interested
Triangle's
in early
darkest
access
secrets.
or my
If you
Discord
enjoyed
server,
this dive
or
into
hearing
the
my
ocean's
stories through my
mysteries,
TikTok, go
don't
check
forget
that
to
link below
like,
in the description.
subscribe, and
So
ring
once
the
again,
bell
thank
for
you
more
guys so much for
stories from
watching.
Ocean
I'll see you in
Whispers.
the next one.
Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon and listen closely, because the ocean is always whispering.